welcome back to the show. Basically, today I wanted to talk about, I didn't even know this was coming out. I gotta admit, I'm not a big anime fan, but I never actually watched an episode of Pokemon. Today we're going to be talking about Pokemon. There's a new Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie coming out, which like I said, if I was a little bit younger, I would have probably got on the Pokemon, bandwagon when it came out. I think Pokemon started to get popular like in the late 90s, 2000s, somewhere in there. I just looked at it like it wasn't my age group, so I never got, I've seen various things. I've watched like Robot Chicken, little jokes about, Pikachu and stuff like that. I've seen little other gags and cartoons about Pikachu. But I don't think I've ever watched that episode of Pokemon. I get the concept. I've seen little clips here and there. I get the idea of what it's about. Like I said, if I was younger, I would have probably thought this was the greatest thing ever. But it was not my age group. So, but however, I'm a huge Ryan Reynolds fan, and I was kind of excited about this. I watched the trailer of this. I'm just showing pictures of this as I'm talking because I don't want to get in trouble by showing the trailer. I guess I could technically show the trailer without sound, and it would be fine. I see. I might can get away with that. But anyway, this is Ryan Reynolds. It's I'll probably just mute the sound. I'll do this in editing. But I'm kind of excited after watching this. There's probably a lot of Pokemon fans that are probably just like, oh my god, I gotta watch this. They're showing an ad for another movie. No, I can't do that. I'll just edit it in later as I'm editing, either through images or through the video, and just have it as I'm talking. Basically, let's see, Rob Letterman's directing it. I'm on the page. I could probably look up what he's doing, but I'm more impressed that it was Ryan Reynolds doing this, because I'm a huge fan of Ryan Reynolds. Although I'm kind of worried, like, is Ryan Reynolds going to have Ryan Reynolds' mouth? Is this going to be a rated R movie? Apparently. Oh, by the way, I'm kind of stoked about the Transformer movies. I got to be honest, I really haven't liked any of the Transformer movies. I grew up with the Transformers, and I was a huge Transformers, fan. But I got to be honest, the movies weren't that great. Yeah, and I gotta really be honest. I don't want to offend anybody that likes the Transformers movies. I grew up, I loved the Transformers, the toys and the cartoons and everything. The original, when the movies come out, I really didn't like them that well. They were alright, some, one or two, but they were just alright. But I kind of like this one. For whatever reason, it looks like they're using the real Transformers. Now, the trailer so far could be deceiving, but so far it looks like the Transformers like I would want to watch. So, I'm getting off track again, but since I've seen the ad, I wanted to talk about that too. I'll talk about it some more at a future date, but that kind of, stoked my interest as well. But basically, see how long what rating this movie is. I'm gonna assume it's got to be PG-13 at the very least. It does not say. I don't see it. I'm just going to say it's either PG or PG-13, but anyway, it's not showing. Or I'm completely overlooking it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, like I said, I'm really, it looks really fun. It looks really cool. It kind of almost reminds me of that Winnie the Pooh movie, the Christopher Robin. Kind of has like, it's like, kids will love it, our parents will love it. It's like, take your family to the movie type thing, but it's gonna probably have jokes that only adults will get. And like I said, I just enjoyed. It looked really fun. It's rare. The movie that really looks fun, and this one looks like a fun movie. Although that Christopher Robin movie, I enjoyed that as well. I watched that, and it was. I know a lot of people didn't like that or was not amused by it, but I actually thought it was pretty cool. And this kind of strikes me as that type movie, a movie that like some parents are scratching their head like, I don't want to go see Pikachu. But in this case, if you actually seen the trailer, you're like, oh, hey, I might check this out. It kind of has that nice, like I said, nice fun appeal to it. Like I said, I've never been into Pikachu, but I found this pretty cool, and it looked really good. So I highly recommend you go check out the trailer, and other trailers that are going to come out, and go see the movie. Anyway, I just wanted to keep this a short and sweet episode, so I'll catch you later.